Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another exciting weekly Splatoon 2 update live stream. I was actually going to skip through this Splatfest dialogue before the stream because I felt like I'm a little late to the party on it, but I had to stop here and start the stream immediately. I was originally on Team Fantasy, but Pearl has brought me over to her side with just... This is me right here. If you watch the streams, you know I say this all the time, and I'm convinced sci-fi, on the other hand, is a thinking squids genre. I love it. It's hysterical. It's too much for me. So yeah, I guess I'm on fantasy now. I should probably update the description. I'm on sci-fi now. I should probably update the description. I'm team sci-fi. You've brought me over, Pearl. What can I say? Don't leave us, says Jimbos. Pearl is always the best, dude. Pearl is a thinking squid. You know what? I guarantee you, Pearl watches Rick and Morty. There's no doubt about it, honestly. She has to. Exactly. Whoever said it's canon that Pearl watches Rick and Morty, it's about exploring the potential of our universe based on actual science. Not that octopus like you would be able to comprehend my intelligence that exceeds that of immortals. Space dragons are actual science? Looks like we're out of time. Welcome, everybody. Seeing some cool videos. Oh, that was a little loud. Welcome, Team Mystic Zoroa. Thanks for the sub. Welcome, sponsor ZF King. Sponsor Christina. Wow, glad you can make it. Sponsor Felt Manor. There's a new update. Yeah, I missed a couple of them, so we're gonna boo through these things. Oh, wait, I only missed 2. Okay. So we've got the Inkbrush Nouveau, and that's what we're going to be checking out today. The Inkbrush Nouveau has the Ink Mine sub weapon. Welcome, sponsor Luna, and sponsor J12 Cone as well. Has the Ink Mine sub weapon, and it has the Baller special weapon, which I feel is a pretty interesting loadout. I'm not entirely sure if it's the greatest possible loadout for the Inkbrush. I'm not sure if the Inkbrush is the greatest possible weapon choice, but I kind of like the idea of it, at least. The Baller is pretty nice because if you're playing Inkbrush, you're going to be getting up close and personal with people anyway. So you whip out the Baller when you're really inside the enemy lines, you explode them, and then after you explode, you ninja whip them. Yay! Welcome back, sponsor Angrio. Glad that you could rejoin us. We've got sponsor Sam here. A lot of returning people for some Splatoon hype. I'm really excited. Glad that you could join us, guys. And then plus, the Ink Mine is good because, sure, it takes a while to activate, but again, if you're going into enemy lines, you're getting kind of sneaky, then I feel like it's a pretty cool choice because you can kind of deter people from trailing you. So here, I'll adjust the volume on that. 1 second. I'll turn up my capture card volume. I'll turn down that. And that should work. That should work. Whew. Okay. Won't be as loud now. Yay! We've updated some game data to improve your play experience. Oh, guys. Splatoon 2 feels so much more stable now. I can't believe it. So we're going to fix up the way that we're doing the update live streams. I think that a fun way to do it instead of taking them into random battles because that's a little boring. Everybody's gonna be using the Inkbrush Nouveau anyway. Well, guess what? We're just gonna make a private lobby where the only weapon you're allowed to use is the new weapon. So we're gonna make a private lobby here. We're just all gonna use the Inkbrush Nouveau. It'll be chaotic. It'll be stupid. And I love it. I gotta say though, this night guy is really cute. The night squid, that's just adorable. That's really, really cute. But I have to go with the thinking squids genre. Thinking emoji, dude. I love the sound effect. That's really cute. Jimbo says, do not. So I'm gonna pick up the Inkbrush Nouveau. Oh boy. We have a lot of weapons to buy, don't we? Took a long leave of absence from our favorite squid hunting game. So if you guys want to play with us, then I'll paste the link in the chat. Of course, sponsors will get priority. So sponsors, make sure to get on the Discord because I will be pasting the link to join the lobby privately within the Discord before I make it public so that sponsors can join first. As thanks for their support. So if you guys want to get priority, want to guarantee that you'll be playing with us tonight, then you can sponsor. And if not, it is fastest finger first, the best anime. You just gotta click it really fast. So good luck. Some people are really good at it. Like, some people get it every time. Welcome, your boy Sting. He says, I subscribed. I know you won't acknowledge me, but yeah. Nah, dude. Of course I'll acknowledge you. Welcome, Matthew Sousa, Gaming Bro, Zelda Master, Death Madness, He Knows All Games, Santi, Shogun Iris, hey, Chaotic Blue Shell, Jimbles, among others that I'm seeing here, Turtle Boss, someone else. Ugh, a lot of people here for Splatoon. Gold Ever, Nintendo Madness, Unwana Okokon, that's a pretty sick, sick name. We're gonna hop on the Discord now. Wait, not yet. Not yet, exactly. We gotta actually make the lobby first. Before we can make the lobby... oh my god! What have I done? Oh no. Okay, alright. We gotta get back in. Welcome back, Skyra Gamer. Great to see you again. Oh, what kind of weapon? Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's the new one. Wait, I do want to equip it. Stop. Oh, God. I hate myself. Jacob, I have no idea. Sorry. Someone else says, I hate not having a drawing tablet. I use a Cintiq 13 HD. It's pretty nice. I feel like, I've heard that there are better ones, but I'm not really in the loop. I got it a few years ago, so I don't really know what the good ones are now. What are all the cool kids using these days? What we're gonna do here is we're gonna scroll down to Online Lounge. Welcome, Zelda Master, CSG Man, Mystic Ninetails, B-Man, Davis. Davis says, you're the best, Leafy. Keep up the good work. Sorry I missed the last stream. No problem, Davis. Glad you can make it. We're gonna make a private match. Send a notification. Okay. So, currently waiting to get the notification on my phone, and then I'll give you guys the link. So we're going to start with Turf War, and then we'll just keep on rotating modes and maps. Sponsor Sam says, wish I could join, but I'm too lazy to walk to my Switch. I know exactly what you mean, Sam, honestly. Yeah, we are so close to 14k, Death Madness. Sponsor ZF King asks, Leafy, can I use the regular ink brush? Absolutely not. This is Inkbrush Nouveau only. You must buy and use the Inkbrush Nouveau to play with us in this lobby. If you don't, then I will literally refuse to start the match until you change your weapon. And if you don't want to cooperate, then I will block you and you will never be able to play with us again. That's how serious I am about this. Sponsor Angrio, I will DM you the link. The sponsors, make sure to get on the Discord. Okay, what is up with this app? Oh yeah, did you guys hear that they added an essential function to the app finally? They added salmon run information. I've always wanted them to. They finally added it. Oh, what? Santi, don't tell the chat that. I had no idea, jeez. I'm still waiting for them to integrate the Nintendo Switch Online app with some other guys. That would be nice. Other games. That would be really nice. Okay, so just gonna copy that to my clipboard and paste it in the sponsor chat. So sponsors, feel free to click the link. Feel free to join if you can. Let me know that you are. I don't know how many sponsors we have here tonight. I don't think that it's quite 8 though. So we should be able to get the sponsors in and ready, and then already get some other people joining as well. So Angrio, I'll DM you the link since you don't have access to the sponsor chat room yet. Your sponsor, you get priority on this stuff for thanks for your support, and of course I add you on Switch and 3DS and all that good stuff. Luna says, I'm literally downloading Discord so I can join. Oh my god. Are you on your phone? If you're on PC, you can just like do it online. You don't need to download the app. Sponsor DF King says, I can't play, I need money for a weapon. Oh no! Alright, so just grind out some matches and you can join us later, ZF King. But yeah, it is so much easier for me to do these live streams playing with you guys if we use the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. So if you don't have the Nintendo Switch Online app, then sorry, tough luck. It's way easier than adding people as friends. Also, my friend list is full, so we gotta stick to this. See, look, it's nice and quick. You can paste the link in the chat. Mods, copy and paste it, please, later on. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Protofire, welcome. Oh wow, Sponsor Sam got out of his bed to walk to his Switch. I'm honored. I can't believe it. You're going the extra mile to play with us tonight, Sponsor Sam. Congratulations. It's difficult to not be atrophic. I know, it's tempting. Falcon Master asks, Sleepy, how can I join? Once we've got all of the sponsors done playing, because they get priority, of course, paste the link in the chat, and you just gotta click it really, really fast. You just gotta be good at that. And whoever's fastest will get in the lobby, and whoever's slowest will not. Sorry. Sponsor Angrio, no need to spam, no need to spam, I'll mute it, sorry. The only reason why my phone's mic quality is awful, Luna, is because my phone is like 10 feet away from me. Oh god, we have to give Sponsor Sam, what is that? 28,482,948 years to prepare his Switch for the match? Okay. Well, hang on a bit. Love your glasses, Gaming Bros. Thank you so much. I get that sometimes. It makes me happy. Yeah, we have a ton of sponsors, Death Madness. Spiracle's finished his Tetris match. I'm happy about that, so he can play with us now. Oh wow, Kinozal is watching me on two things. PS4 and phone. Wow. It is really crazy that people watch on like PS4 and Wii U. I think that's the coolest thing, because it's, you know, gaming live streams. I don't know, it's cool to me at least. So, again, you guys can join by clicking the link. Right now, the link is not public because we're giving the sponsors priority in joining. And then once we know that we have all the sponsors in, then we'll make the link public in the chat. And all you have to do is click the link and, yeah, it activates on the Nintendo Switch Online app. Dante, I haven't downloaded Hulu. I don't have Hulu Plus, so... Don't you remember the update on July 22nd, asked Nintendo Madness? That was the day after Splatoon launched, right? What was that update? I feel like it was something really exciting, but I can't remember what it was. Ooh, Sponsor Luna, we're the same level in Splatoon, that's funny. So I know, Sponsor Sam is joining us, and, if we have one more sponsor, then we can have a full sponsor lobby, which would be pretty fun. Yeah, I haven't played in a while either, Sponsor Christina, in case you couldn't tell. So this'll be fun, getting back into it. When will YouTube be on Switch as Mewtwo Fighter? I honestly have no idea. I feel like it should be already. Hopefully they're making it soon. Glad that Hulu really beat everybody to the punch to put the pressure on them. Angrio, cool. We'll be streaming the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Quest for Breath of the Wild tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. I think that crossover stuff is really cool. In case you didn't know, Monolith Soft designed all the open world components for Breath of the Wild. So it's really neat that they're putting in a quest where you can get Rex's armor. I think that's really, really cool. So I'm excited to play that, excited to explore it on stream. Don't spoil any of it for me, please. I know Sponsor Angrio spoiled the name of the armor set, which is a little disappointing, but I'm excited to play it still. We're going to be trying out double streams on weekends. We'll see how it goes. Falcon Master asks, Leafy, what team are you going to use for the Splatfest? That is in the description, Falcon Master. I am choosing Sci-Fi. It's the Thinking Squid's choice. How's it going, Master Gamer? Thanks for coming. Dumbest, is that Sponsor Sam? Hopefully it is. I'll wait for him to stay in chat. Avant-garde Metal Fan says, I'm starting to get salty that Nintendo still hasn't added the Hydra Splatling yet. Honestly, I don't even play Splatling, and I am. I feel like we deserve to get it. Or, sorry, Splatling mains deserve to get it by now. The sponsor Sam hasn't verified that this is him yet, so I don't want to paste the link in the chat publicly without it. Davis, yeah, we're almost at 14,000 subscribers. I'm really, really excited. I hope that we can get it soon. I want to get 15K by the end of the year. I don't know if it'll happen, but I hope we can. Okay, so that is Sponsor Sam. So, Sponsor Day12 Cone, if you could please paste the link in the chat publicly for people to click on, and that would be really helpful. Because I know that you're in our lobby, so you're watching and stuff right now. Sponsor Sam goes, man, guy, I've said it 2 times now. I am dumbest. I'm sorry, the chat is going so fast. Falcon Master, I'll keep an eye out for you. Let's see who's the fastest here. 2 will be spectators and 1 will be lucky enough to join us here. You'll be famous on stream. Welcome, Yokai Girl. Great to see you. VoiceSpec says Inkbrush Nouveau is bad. Alright, alright. Let's not use the B word here on the update hype stream. Let's say it's unviable and I would never use it competitively. Let's say that. Alright, B-Man! You're pretty quick. Zach's always really quick, I know that. We're gonna go either, then these 2 guys are gonna be spectators. Nice. David says, give me a L-E-A-F-Y. What does that say, Leafy? I think it says Leafy. I don't know. I'm not sure if I believe you or not. Oh man, we can't see the other team's weapons, so we can't verify that they're using the Inkbrush Nouveau. But just keep in mind, you must choose the Inkbrush Nouveau in all of our matches. You don't have a choice. This is mandatory. Ozerp says, I said this on a previous stream, but I can't get over your beautiful laugh. That makes 2 people in the chat today that have said that. Yes, it's good to be back in Splatoon, man. I'm excited. I love this game. VoiceSpec, see, that's so much better than saying bad. He says, I think the Inkbrush Nouveau does not have any value of usage due to its questionable jump weapon. See, that's so much better. Yay, we got Christina. See, the Inkbrush Nouveau isn't bad. It killed somebody using the Inkbrush Nouveau. We're gonna head up here. We're gonna mash ZR and hurt our finger and not even get as good coverage as the Octobrush. We're gonna deal less damage than the Octobrush too. It's really just a fantastic weapon in general. Sure do love the Inkbrush Nouveau. Yeah, Nouveau means new, Mystic Ninetales, and it's kind of a cute reference to the Splatoon 1 Art Museum stage, which has a French name, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what it is, but it has a French name, I remember that. So I think that they're keeping with the whole French art theme. Marley says, Leafy, you sound like Inaho. That is the best compliment that I've ever received, because she is my favorite Yokai Watch character. I have no idea how I sound like her, but I identify as Inaho, man. I am her. She is my spirit animal from Yokai Watch. You're like, Leafy, what yokai are you most like? And I'm like, yokai. I'm more like a human character. Though, if I had to identify as a yokai, it would be Wide Awake or Tetsuya. He's my yokai spirit animal, that's for sure. He makes you stay up all night playing video games, which I'm certainly planning on doing tonight. I'm gonna play some more Odyssey, which I haven't had a chance to play in quite a long time. I'm super upset about it. I'm so busy. Will there be room resets at Skyward Gamer? Yes, of course. As always, the room will rotate every 3 matches. Sponsors get priority, but they don't get to disrupt the stream. Sorry, guys. So you will have to follow the rules like everybody else. They just get guarantees that they will get to play on stream. Uja Fire says, Leafy, my spirit yokai is Koma-san. That's a good choice. He's really cute. I love Koma-san. Rosederp says, the new Inkbrush is comparable to the objects in which you put in cans of garbage. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying, Intellectual Rose. I would have to say that your opinion is not incorrect. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I looking at my screen? No, not really. But I also don't know what I'm doing when I am. Here goes that Sleepy. What do I have to do to get in on my Switch? Alright, I'll go over this once again. You download the Nintendo Switch Online app on your phone. You click the link when it appears in the chat. And you hope that you're faster than other people. Classic Luigi fan, I'm also professional in Salmon Run. We'll be playing on stream sometime with viewers on the next random Salmon Run item event, so hopefully you can join us. Oh, that was a fantastic match. Sponsor Luna says, Leafy, I wrecked you. I don't think so. I got the most kills on my team, which means that I did the best, obviously. Kills are the only thing that matters. Let's go. Shark says, my spirit yokais was up because I'm very forgettable. That is not the correct word to use, Shark. You just insulted yourself. You probably meant to say forgetful? Oh man, Sponsor Angry and I are on the same team again. Oh, did Sponsor Sam, like, permanently disconnect? That's super unfortunate. He says an attempt was made. Death Bandit asks, do I play next round? Because I just joined. So, guys, we're going to go over the rules again because we haven't done this in a while. Matches are done in 3-match cycles. After a 3-match cycle, all players that joined, including spectators, must leave. If you got joined as a spectator, then sorry, tough luck. It's just way too hard to keep track of that stuff. If a spectator leaves within the 3-match cycle and somebody joins, say we're 2 matches into the 3-match cycle and a new person joins as a new spectator because one of the spectators left. Sorry, dude, but you don't get to stay for the next match round. You gotta check out after the very next match because that's the 3rd one. It's just too difficult to keep track of that. It's too difficult to make sure that no one's trying to tease things. Nobody's unfortunately lying to me. People have done that before. Slam dunk. So, sorry. We're just gonna rotate you out. Yes, of course I could call you Coma Gamer. Coma Gamer. You almost baited me. Yes, Luna, we make a good team. Sponsor Luna, that is. Dude, I still want to rank up. I haven't forgotten that we have Race to the Top Splatoon 2 ranked match live streams. Yeah, of course that wasn't Turf War sponsor Angrio. We rotate modes and stages every match. Do you like Hayashi? Sorry. I love the weeb name, but you're gonna have to check out after this match. Lost Red Prince, welcome back. It's great to see you again. Oh, Sponsor Christina says it's me, not Sam. I got a communication error. Oh, well, Sam was AFK at the beginning of the first match, so I just kind of assumed. Dogma Master, I did not get Sonic Forces. It looks extremely bad. I don't know if you have it, but it looks super awful to me. So I will not be buying it. Spiracles asks, again, what do I do on my Switch to get in? I'm not going to go over that again, because I answered that for you, Spiracles. If you guys ask a question and I answer it, and then you just flat out, like, you know, ask it again, you're not getting answered, sorry. I'd rather not waste my time on that. Oh man, I didn't want to explode there. I tried to go for the psych out, but I just psyched myself out. Motive, don't die, says Skyward Gamer. Well, I didn't take your advice, sorry. What can I say? Here's all ask Leafy, what's your least favorite yokai? Auntie Heart is just ugly. So is Mama Aura. They're both just stains on the Yokai Watch franchise and should not exist. The franchise would be 10,000% better if they were never created. We'll say that to Akihiro Hino's face. They make my stomach turn every time that I look at them. Archidon Vandernoggo asks, how long has it been since we've seen another 101 Leafy Splatoon stream? It's been around 3 weeks, dude, but we're gonna be back with weekly Splatoon 2 update live streams now, which I'm really excited about. We're going to be playing the Splatfest next Sunday and next Saturday, so I'm really excited. We're gonna do 3 Splatfest sessions. One Friday night. Why did I do that? One Friday night, one Saturday morning, exclusively with sponsors the whole stream, and one Saturday evening. Pretty excited. Monster Angrio, no need to worry about being bad at Splatoon because you haven't played in a while. I think all of us are in the same boat. Okay. Yay, we won! Yes, well, at the sponsors' request, we will be playing Kahoot with sponsors this Sunday, which will be, that'll be pretty fun. We are now going to have a weekly sponsor game stream where we play exclusively with sponsors. Only sponsors can access the stream and chat. It'll be really, really fun. So this week they requested Kahoot, I guess. So we'll be playing Kahoot. Alright, everybody out. I don't want to see a single soul in here. Thanks for playing. We're rotating in new players. So we're going to be playing that Sunday. We'll probably have the sponsor stream Sunday, but next week is an exception because we have, whatever you call it. We have the Splatfest, so we're gonna be playing Splatfest. So feel free to paste this link in publicly. We'll play Splatfest and that'll be fun. And then I'm gonna get Jackbox Party Pack 3. So if you guys want to play that with us, then make sure to sponsor. We'll play Fibbage and all of that fun stuff. That'll be really, really fun, I think. It'll be hilarious. I love Jackbox. I've played it with my friend Sages before, and he's had good experiences live streaming it, so that should be pretty fun. Who is the best esport sponsor, Luna? You'll see. It's the best esport. They have Kahoot shirts, and I feel like I need to buy one. That would be great. Naruto says, Fibbage isn't in Pack 3. Well, guess what? I'm gonna buy the one that does have Fibbage as well. Because that's a good one. Actually, sponsor Sam, Kahoot was not my idea. It was recommended by sponsors. What's that? Jackbox, asked Zach. It's a bunch of mini games that you play with your viewers. You're supposed to play it with I forgot what they called them. They called them Friends? It sounds German, but I don't have any of them. So we're gonna play with sponsors instead. We're gonna play with a bunch of those guys. Supports up to 8 players, and then the audience can sort of do some other stuff. So the sponsors are gonna play with us, and they'll be the only ones in the chat, and then like maybe the viewers can do the big audience interaction stuff. I don't know. It's all up to the sponsors how private they want it to be, because it's their stream. As normies can watch, correct? Ask Santi the Jackbox streams? I don't know. It depends on what the sponsors say. You'll have to ask them. If they want it to be just like, just them, nobody else can watch, then we'll have it be that. And, I still want to upload the VOD, though, for everybody else to watch. Sponsor Sam says, I think non-sponsors could be the audience. Alright. Jackbox is not like Mario Party at all, B-Man, but it's a game to play with other people, that's for sure. Oh, no, no! Matster asks, is there a way to sponsor without spending money? Unfortunately not, Matster. It's kind of the concept behind sponsoring. Bro Fire says, I really want to sponsor now. I love Fibbage. Dude, Fibbage is the best. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's the best. ZKXLS Sleepy, how come you never play with non-sponsors? I'm just gonna have to stop here. I'm just gonna have to stop right here. And repeat that comment. Leafy, how come you never play with non-sponsors? Sneaky XL says, as I play with 7 non-sponsors at once and prepare to rotate in 7 more non-sponsors every 3 matches for the rest of the night. Really, really makes you think. Really makes you thinking emoji, dude. Yeah, it's like a Twitch interactive game, Zach. Boom! Super Ultra Slam. Gold Ever, someone who hasn't sponsors, says, Leafy, if you make it private for only sponsors, can you link me the stream? Gold Ever, I wonder what the answer to that is. Gold Ever, just because we're friends doesn't mean that you get special treatment. Sorry, you can't break the rules. We can't have corruption within the 101 Leafy government. That's not gonna happen. We can't have abuse of power. You join now, asked Coma Gamer. Yeah? You just gotta be quick. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't even know where our tower is, honestly. I'm just gonna baller and hope for the best. Yeah, that was all me, honestly. I carried that one. Sponsor Luna says, Leafy is the best dictator. I mean democracy, obviously. Oh, Matster, I like that idea. Maybe we'll do that at some time. I feel like we should have a mini-game stream. People seem to request those sometimes. Turf 4. Okay. Is this the second or third match? I forget. Lost Red Prince says, Leafy, it says that you're not online. I don't see why that's an issue. I have my status set to offline sometimes. I don't really see why that's an issue. You aren't joining friends, you're joining through the lobby link, so it doesn't matter. Let's go! Sponsors the F King, yeah. You'll sort of get priority. The thing is that the link never changes, so it's kind of hard to make it so that people who have the link saved can't join before you. If you go to the sponsor chat on Discord, though, you'll see the link, so, try your best, I guess. We'll see what we can do. Corruption? That is no good. There's nothing cooler than creating a government with someone you love. Oh, okay. No, let's double baller him, dude. Why'd you abandon me? We had to, it was 2 ballers versus 1 baller, totally would have worked out. Absolutely, trust me on this. Lost Red Prince, this is the last time that I'll answer you, or anybody else, I guess, on this. You are not trying to join someone on your friends list. You must join through the online lobby link that is provided at the end of the 3-match cycle. So even though it says that I'm offline, that does not matter, and you should not be spamming about that. Make sense? Oh my god, sponsor Luna. I like your hat, dude. The dude with the puffy hat. I like that one. I always forget what it's called, but it's one of my favorite hats. I think my avatar has that hat. Dimbles asks, dude, what if people knowing how to join was real? I don't know, man. Sneaky, it would be great to have you back on the Discord. The link is just discord.gg/101leafy. You are always welcome back. Sorry that you had some personal issues, dude. We're always here for you. Yay! Oh, I didn't kill him. I was gonna say worth, you know. It's, as I learned from my my favorite bronze teammates in League of Legends, it's always worth if you get a 1-to-1 trade. Right, guys? Let's see. So happy that you're good now, Sneaky. That makes me really happy. Oh man. Oh man, that was almost close. I got excited for a second. Oh, okay, we killed Death Madness. I'm happy. I don't care. I think that's Death Madness. But it's End Madness, so I don't know. Maybe it's not Dead Madness. Yeah, the app for Nintendo Switch is pretty cool, dude. I like it. Jimbles. You got George! Can't believe it. Oh, it's Nintendo Madness, says Zach, obviously. Would you rather be an Inkling or a human, asked David. Well, if you're an Inkling, then you can be a human and a squid. And, I've always wished that squids were real. So, I would rather be an Inkling. So to join, we go to Discord as Coma Gamer. No, not at all. I'm not answering questions about joining anymore, mods. You can get that if you want to. I've answered that enough. I wish 101 Leafy was real, dude. I think that was 3 matches. Maybe. You know what? I think that was 4 matches, actually. Because it would be Turf War, Rainmaker... Oh, no, wait. No, it wasn't. So we did Turf War, Rainmaker, Tower Control. And then we did Splat Zones... Oh, sorry. We did Turf War, Rainmaker, Splat Zones first. And then we did Tower Control, Turf War... Okay, Rainmaker. Right? Right? Yeah. I'm losing count. George says, all hail Lord Leafy. I can't say I disagree with that sentiment. Skyward Gamer. Okay, it seems that you don't understand how Splatoon works. So, you know. Just because you're not a thinking squid, just because you're not a squid with high IQ that watches Rick and Morty like me, I'm not going to discriminate against you or laugh at you. Instead, I will pity you, and I will educate you. You claim that I obviously didn't carry my team because I never got on the tower and I got 0 kills in the tower control match. But, you know, I said I was going to try and explain it, but let's be honest, I'm not entirely sure if you would understand. It's just too high intelligence, it's too high level strategy. I don't want to alienate our younger audience here since Splatoon is rated E10 and plus for everyone 10 and up. But I'll just say it's very complicated and I was the most valuable player that round. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I was very important there. Zonjankia says, to be fair, it takes a very high IQ to understand Splatoon. Oh, Skyward Gamer says, no, I was obviously proving you carried the team. Exactly. I wish life was real, says Monica. I do too, dude. That would be nice. Hey, Stephen Lee, welcome back. He says, hey, Leafy, it's been a while. How are you? I am great. It's great to see you at another live stream. I see you on Twitter all the time, but it has been a while for the stream, for the Splatoon ones at least. So it's great to see you back at the Splatoon streams. I'm excited. I'm great. I'm very happy that we're playing some Splatoon. I don't really know what we're doing right now. I should probably be on the tower. I think this is tower control. No, it's Rainmaker, isn't it? I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm spending way more time looking at the chat than Splatoon. I'm used to, like, Yokai Watch, where I can be like, oh, yeah, chat, am I right, guys? And I'll just kind of, like, glance at the screen every 5 seconds. But in Splatoon, I'll be like, oh, yeah, chat, am I right? Oh, God, I just fell off the ledge. You know, it happens. It happens. Dude, Inkbrush Nouveau, am I right? A pitiful display. David asks, what yokai would you be? Tetsuya, obviously. Oh, God. It's great to see a lot of faces that I haven't seen in a while, because we're streaming Splatoon. That makes me really happy. We're going to be back at it with the weekly Splatoon 2 live streams. I'm going to be getting back in the groove. This is the first time that I've played in like 2.5 months. So bear with me. We're going to be back into it, back at it with the update streams, the occasional race to the top. It's good stuff. How's it going, Turtle Boss? I see you in the lobby. Jimble says, your boy is one of them, I think. I've been missing for a long time. Yeah, no problem. Not all of us can enjoy the quality Shironeko tennis content. It's an intellectuals game, so it's okay if you don't understand it. There's nothing quite like a Japanese tennis game for mobile phones with gacha mechanics. There really isn't. Is it good? I don't know, but it's a thing that exists, and I think it's important that people know that. Also, it has Hello Kitty and Hatsune Miku in it. So, it's just really a relevant and important part of today's modern society. I think it says a lot about societal constructs. Like, yeah, I just played tennis as Hello Kitty last night. Slay. Cool. Sanrio and Hatsune Miku, that's my entire aesthetic, says Fonsaluna. Oh yeah. And they had Sergeant Frog and what else? Oh, they have all sorts of crossovers, dude. It's a pretty weird game. We streamed that back in August. I don't even know what I'm doing. Y'all have Inkbrush and it's a disaster. I'm not even laying down any ink bombs, honestly. Ink mines. Oh, happy birthday, Legend Kirokoma. Everybody in the chat, make sure to wish our boy Legend Kirokoma a happy birthday. Sponsor Angrio, Splatoon with sponsors only is next Saturday for the, whatever you call it, Splatfest. Hi, Spiracle's sister. How's it going? Spiracle's claims that you're listening to me and you're very confused. So, let me offer you some advice. Life is an illusion, and, Splatoon 2 is a pitiful display. Turtle Boss asks, I disconnected Leafy. How does that happen? It just kind of does. Oh my god, I completely forgot to put up the product provided by Nintendo text. I forgot that we were playing Splatoon. I'm so sorry. Product is provided by Nintendo, guys. Thank you so much, Nintendo. You're the best. Hashtag free product. You're the best ever. I hope I get Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That would be nice to cover. Oh yeah, booyahing. I have to remember to booyah. Oh yeah, so everybody out. Out. Don't want to see a single person in this lobby until somebody else joins. Before anybody else joins. Get out of here. Matthew just joined, so it's okay for him to be here. Pretty sure Shark was already here. Shiny Golden asks, hey Leafy, is this a fan-only session? I don't really know how you define fan, but you have to be subscribed. At least it's an honor system thing. I don't really have a way to check. But I'm trying to get to 15K by the end of the year. It'll be pretty nice. So, you wanna subscribe? It's not that expensive. It's $0.00 before joining us. That would be a nice little good faith kind of thing, you know? Maybe like the stream so it gets noticed more. But if you want to come in, dislike the stream, which still counts as an interaction, thank you very much. Hayashi, get out of here. You're already in here. If you're already in the lobby at some point, then you cannot rejoin. Sorry, those are the rules. Cannot rejoin the lobby if you, in the same night. Thank you, Hayashi, for cooperating. So if you join, and then you leave, and then you join again, not gonna fly. Shiny Golden asks, how do I join? You just click the, lobby link in the chat. Should be there, thanks to our moderators. Feel free to paste it back in. Monster Leafy asks, Leafy, what's your favorite meme? That's a really difficult question. But at the moment, I would say my favorite meme is, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ. I think that's a good one. Stephen Lee, I know about the Japanese Splatfest, the Karaage Splatfest, right? It's like fried chicken with or without lemon, right? I have never had fried chicken with lemon, but I've had fried chicken without lemon, that's for sure. I like it. So I would probably choose that side. I'll just say, do you actually watch Rick and Morty's memes aside? I've seen some of it. I thought it was funny. I didn't think that was like greatest thing ever, and I don't get how people think that it's like intellectual at all. The episodes that I saw were typical like Adult Swim wackiness, except it was sci-fi. I don't really understand how there are people that are unironically like, to be fair. I like the episode with the VR arcade, Glitz and Chips, and the Roy game. I thought that was really funny. I thought that was a really funny episode. They're like, you never go back to the carpet store. I thought that was really funny. But I don't think it's like high IQ. Mods, get the link. Am I gonna have to do it myself? What are our mods up to, dude? If there are no mods, there's chaos. Corruption of society. Alright, let's grab the link. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Wait, now that everybody knows there aren't mods, they're gonna spam the chat. Please don't spam thumbs up emoji in the chat, guys. That would make me really sad. Definitely don't spam thumbs up emoji. Alright, here's the lounge link. Go at it. Let's have some fun. Yeah, there is a YouTube comment character limit for the chat, so you can't have the big copy pasta memes, unfortunately. Falcon says, hey Leafy, it was great and awesome to play with you twice on your team. Hopefully I get to play with you again. I was so excited you could join us, Falcon Master. Definitely hope you can join us again. Here's the lounge link. Click it to join. Rotofire Gaming says, Omae wa mou shindeiru. Nani? Yay! We got some people in. Alright, so we're gonna do Splat Zones on not Moray Towers, because that doesn't exist. Only Leafy can spam. Do what I say, not as I do. What just happened? Oh my god. I sure do love Splatoon's everything. It works so well. Welcome, Joel. Glad you could join our lobby. Glad we're on the same team. Let's crush them. 3v4. We're that much better. We gotta purposefully nerf ourselves. Glad sponsors EF King could get in as well. Sneaky, of course. Glad you could join too. What is Moray Towers, SB man? I don't know. It's a pretty awful course from Splatoon 1 that thankfully didn't make a return. At least I don't think it did, because I never play in any situations where it would be in the rotation, that's for sure. Sakura, welcome. It's great to see you, dude. Fonzie says, this brush requires absolutely no skill, Leafy. Oh, it's the perfect weapon for me, then. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do that, okay? Then we're gonna use our Super Ultra Slam. It didn't work, but it was still a good decision. See? The plays. We claimed the Splat Zone. In the end, that's what truly matters. What truly matters is, look, I played my hardest out there. I had fun. I made some friends. And I had a good time, really. That's what truly matters. In the end, we were all Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was inside us all along. I read like a big comment on Reddit predicting that that's what's actually going to be the ending to Kingdom Hearts 3, and now I'm really mad because I feel like that's absolutely what they're going to do. They're like, yeah, it's going to turn out that Kingdom Hearts is just like any singularity of like Kingdom Heart magic or whatever, and it's gonna turn out that Kingdom Hearts was inside Sora all along, and I'm like, that's absolutely something that Square Enix would do. I feel like that's totally gonna be some stupid twist. I'm honestly really excited for that. If they brought Kingdom Hearts 3 to Switch, that would make me psyched, but they'll probably never do it. Hey, Splat and Matt. I hope they bring at least Final Fantasy 15 Portable to Switch, though. Because I know they said they wanted to bring Final Fantasy to Switch, but they also said they weren't sure if 15 could run, because in case you didn't know, it's horribly optimized. Like, it barely runs on PS4 Pro. It is a fairly janky game in terms of performance, but the Pocket Edition that they're making probably could run on anything. If it can run on a phone, it can certainly run on Switch. Oh, I was hoping that by staggering my baller, I could kill him right after his exploded. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah. Thanks, actually. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. What do you think of Doom on Switch as sponsoring girl? I think it's totally awesome that it's there. My friend Eddie is really enjoying it. He got a review copy from Bethesda, and he's loving it. First-person shooters aren't really my style. They make me super nauseous. I get very dizzy when I play them, so I can't play Doom, unfortunately. But I've heard it's an incredibly well-designed game. I've heard Doom for Switch is a fantastic port, and I think that if you're thinking about getting it, you should totally get it now, because they really pay attention to game sales within the first 2 weeks. Show Bethesda that you appreciate their support. Bethesda's having some fantastic support out, as is 2K, and I cannot be more excited about it. Really excited to see what Bandai Namco has in store for us. They said that they have 3 games in store for Switch for 2018 already. So, hopefully we've got something cool on the horizon. I'm thinking, what's that cool new anime game that they're working on? Anime style game, at least. It's like, it's 2 words, and it's like, Mega Blade, or something really edgy like that. It seems kind of neat. That seems like a cool game. What else would I like to see from Bandai Namco? Smash, obviously, would be kind of cool to see from them. Tekken would be cool. There are a lot of cool things that Bandai could do. V-Man says there's Doom and then there's Sonic Forces. Sneaky says, Leafy, I'm so sorry for killing you last round. Yeah, you guys should be sorry for playing a video game when I asked you to play a video game with me. Can you just, like, not play the game so I can win, please? Thanks. That'll make me really happy. I hate challenges. Yeah, booyah! Sponsor Luna says, if you take Sonic Forces as a joke game, it's an amazing game. Alright, Sponsor Luna, I'll give you that. Sonic Forces is an amazing joke game. But you know what isn't a joke? Spending $60 on Sonic Forces. Unfortunately, that's not a joke. So please don't take Sonic Forces as a joke game yet. Maybe if it drops to like $5 on a Steam sale, then it's a good joke game. Oh, it's $40 in Sponsor Luna. A very important difference for a 3-hour game that barely functions. It's only $40 when Sonic Mania is $20. Dude, you could buy yourself a copy of Sonic Mania, and you could buy your friend a copy of Sonic Mania. Just spread the goodwill, spread some positivity in this time of need for Sonic fans, instead of buying Sonic Forces. I have to say, my favorite thing is when I respond to somebody, but they ignore it and continue spamming the same comment. I'd say that's, on a scale of my favorite things to 10, I would say that that's up there with censorship and localization. That's probably tied. I wouldn't say it's, I wouldn't say it's quite not reading the description level in terms of favorite things, but it's up there, for sure. It's like top 3. Sponsor Angry asks, what's the problem with Sonic Forces? I haven't seen any gameplay. Could you explain? It barely works. It's just poorly designed all around, just god-awful. You know how when you're playing Sonic Mania, and you're like, wow, these levels are really fun. It's like that, except the opposite for Sonic Forces. The graphics are just unacceptable for a AAA production. Not AAA, but I guess probably call Sega not AAA at this point. But they're a pretty high-profile studio, no matter what you consider them. For a high-profile studio that claims to have spent 4 years on Sonic Forces, it's a 3-hour game with, like, PS2 graphics, and it's barely functional. It has an insane amount of glitches. The whole story and all of the dialogue is incredibly just cringy. It's impossible to take seriously. A bunch of the really good music that they used in promotional material isn't even in the game. It just seems wildly unfinished. There are just brand new sets of assets utilized in cutscenes that aren't even utilized in stages. There are all sorts of plot holes. It really just feels rushed. So much material was excluded from the actual game and instead used in other promotional materials like comics, which further hints at the fact that it's just unfinished and rushed despite them claiming to take 4 years to develop it. It doesn't have any of the features fans have been clamoring for, such as Chow Gardens, despite Sonic Team being like, this is the definitive 3D Sonic game. You don't want Adventure 3, trust us. They're really pulling a Blizzard there. What else? Oh yeah! Super Sonic is DLC. Just needed a moment of silence there for you to process that. He's fully functional. All of the files are in the game. People have modded him in through Steam mods. But, he's DLC. Super Sonic. You know, the staple of basically every Sonic game? Yeah. Yeah. You know, there's that. But yeah, that's everything that I've seen about Sonic Forces from, I have a lot of friends. I'm a big Sonic fan myself. It's just that they haven't made a ton of quality ones. Like, Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania was delightful for me. I have a lot of fans that are such huge Sonic fans that they bought the game, like, as soon as it launched. I have a friend that, works for Sega, and he got the game before it launched, and they all gave some good input on the game that has allowed me to formulate, I wouldn't call it an opinion, because I haven't played the game, but a good concept of what the game is, I would say. Fire asks, am I the only one that still plays the original Battlefront 2? I don't know what you mean by original Battlefront 2, because there's only one, in my opinion. And no, you aren't. I'll occasionally play it on Steam or whatever. Super Battle Droid, take it down. Oh god, this is intense. No, we can pull this out. We got this. Ooh, Coma Gamer, congratulations on getting on Keen. He's my favorite Wicked. No, we got this. Easy, easy. We just gotta... Maybe we actually got this. Head on the tower. We actually got this, maybe? This is a really tricky spot, because they can kind of get you from up there like he's doing exactly. Maybe we actually got this! Oh my god! Yes! I got so scared because they were about to kill me. Oh, that was so intense. Oh, I'm gonna record that! Yes! I just remembered that Splatoon has the recording function. Oh, that was so good! That was so good! I mean, not really, since it was a 4v2. But that was so good. Skyry Gamer asks, which is worse, Sonic Forces or 06? You know, you can say whatever you want about Sonic Forces, but at least Sonic doesn't kiss a human. That's... You know... At least he doesn't do that. I forget, was that the third match or the first match? I have no idea. No one's leaving yet, so... Sure. It was the second to sponsor ZF came. You know, third time's the charm, is what they say. Yeah, Sponsor Angrio, I love how they sort of shoehorned the true ending to make it so that Sonic Mania was supposed to be a glorified ad for Forces, and then Mania just ended up being way better than Forces is. Alright guys, let's go! Oh my god, Marco, I know that you're a spectator, but you gotta ready up, dude. Good morning, Nasu! Glad that you could join us for the stream. I was actually gonna wrap it up after this rotation, but since you're here, Nasu, I'll give you a chance to join, because I'd love to play with you. What would your evil counterpart be? Yes, Evan Carson. Nega Leafy is the first thought that comes to mind, because I really like Scott Pilgrim. I thought it was a great comic, and the best licensed game of all time, hands down. Hands down. You get one of my favorite bands to do the music. One of my favorite artists to do the art. One of the, I wouldn't say like the best developers, but Ubisoft in its prime to develop the game, and you just have the perfect recipe. The perfect license game, dude. Heck yeah, one more Psycho, says Jimbles. You got this, Jimbles, I believe. That That was a little too close for me. Sleepy, someone made you so mad you lost and it went off on them. When I get angry, I don't, like, go off on people. I get really, like, serious. And I just kind of talk a lot. Because usually the only times that people anger me are when they're acting really stupid. And I'll just be like, you're being stupid, here's why. And the best part is that people will get really annoyed with me because I won't raise my voice, and they'll like start raising their voice louder and louder, and it just gets really funny, because it's just really funny. Hey, Sponsor Q is here. He says, never fear. Q Ravenak is late, but here. Oh, that's kind of a cute rhyme there, actually. Zach says, you mean you don't bottle your anger up and release it all at once? No, I'm not like a baller, Zach. But I am a baller. Sunglasses emoji. He signed it. What weapon are you supposed to use when one of us joins that Shining Golden? Well, it's called the Inkbrush Nouveau live stream, and it says in the description that you're only supposed to use the Inkbrush Nouveau. So it really makes you wonder, what weapon are you supposed to use when you join? So far, everybody's played by the rules, which makes me happy. Jimmel says, smooth, thanks, dude. I always am. Sleepy, do you like deep dish pizza? I did like 10 years ago when I didn't realize I was wildly allergic to it. Madness says, Sleepy, how's your day been? Mine's been very tiring. Mine's been fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm really sorry that your day has been tiring, Death Madness, but I hope that we can sort of take your mind off of it with this live stream. Hunter Sam says, I'm going to crash the last cycle using the bamboozler and say you were all bamboozled. I don't know if that was bamboozled as much as sabotage. Oh god, no, stop. You can't do that. You can't kill me in a game where we fight against each other. It's illegal. Evan Carson says, I still want a frying pan as some sort of weapon, like the Salmonids. I'll use my frying pan as a smack you up pan, boy. I would use that, actually. That'd be great. He's hacking, because he killed me. Obviously, B-Man. I'm so disappointed. My own subscribers hacking? Really? I can't believe you guys. Wow. I mean, you're obviously hacking if you beat me. Sponsor Luna, that's exactly what I was going for. I'm glad you got it. Alright, everybody out of here. Dude. We're closed for business. Nazu, you got this. Matster, you already joined. Marco Fan, you already joined. Emanol, you already joined. Get out of here. Leave. Leave or I'll block you so you can never play with us again. Thank you. Minty Plays, welcome. Remember seeing you on Discord. Yay, Nazu got in. Oh my god. Sneaky, you're already in. You can't join again. Dimbo's got in. Awesome. Sponsor Angry, I haven't 100%ed Odyssey yet. Haven't had a chance to. Yeah, Iamori, I deal with a lot of people that try and bamboozle me, so I tend to have a good memory with that stuff. Like, Sneaky still hasn't left. Don't try and bamboozle me, Sneaky. I know you're in the lobby earlier. Yeah, B-Man, I love that Triple S rank Venoct, Enma doesn't have it, but Venoct does, has a Guts ultimate in Puni. I think that's the coolest concept. Shining Golden says, I'm joining, but I don't have the new brush. You can't join if you don't have the new brush, sorry. Fantastic, great to see you, dude. Are you gonna do a Inkbrush Nouveau stream? I might have to come to that. What Splatfest team are you on? I was gonna choose Fantasy, but then Pearl dropped the line about about sci-fi being the thinking squids team, and that immediately brought me over to sci-fi. That immediately brought me over to sci-fi. Sneaky hasn't left the lobby yet, so unfortunately we can't start yet. If Sneaky doesn't leave, then I'll be forced to block him so he can never play with us again, and that would be very sad. That would make me cry. Oh no, where are you guys going? You're welcome to be here. It was just Sneaky that wasn't. Resisting your peer pressure on fantasy, says fantastic. I'll wait and stream Splatfest instead. Alright, I'll have to watch you and spy on the enemy team then. Because I like magic better than other stuff. But, I don't know, man. I'm a thinking squid, I gotta say. Are you liking the new Inkbrush? That's Thunderskull Gaming. I like it-ish. I'm not a huge Inkbrush fan. I much prefer the Octobrush. But I think that the Baller is fun if you combine it with the Inkbrush. Alright, we need one more person in the lobby. I guess you guys can, if you were a spectator, you can rejoin, because I feel like we've gotten to get most of the people that want to join in here. So, if you joined as a spectator like Turtle Boss, then you can rejoin. Cool. I thought Marco Finn played with us last time. Maybe he was a spectator? Okay, he was a spectator. We'll go ahead. Snapper Canal. Oh boy. I don't have much experience on this stage, so Rainmaker is not a good recipe for it. Leafy, do you think Splattershot needs a nerf? Asked Coma Gamer. I don't like nerfs. I think that it's better to buff the stuff that's weak. So I think that, for example, this isn't a direct buff, but if they introduced something like the Hydra Splatling, where people are sort of begging for a better alternative to an existing weapon, then that would be really exciting to see, because that way it would expand the metagame, right? If they nerf the Splattershot, which I don't think it deserves a nerf, but if they nerf the Splattershot, then you know what's going to be problematic? Whatever's second place, the Splattershot, you know? Oh, cool. So we've got Nazu, we've got Santi, and we've got, who's that guy? I can't read it. Oh, Dino Yoshi. Awesome. Alright. I want to go for the Rainmaker. Which weapon is worse, the Rainmaker or the Inkbrush Nouveau? That's the new Deathlock. Deadlock, I don't know. Oh, we got the Rainmaker. Thanks. I'm the carry, obviously. Equally awful, says Sponsaluna. I'm still waiting for Rainmaker Deathmatch. All 8 players get the Rainmaker. That's the only weapon they can use during the match. And whichever team gets more kills by the end of the 5-minute round wins. Monster Angry asks, what do you think about Pearl literally winning every Splatfest because Marina is everyone's waifu? LOL. I think that it's not that. It's that Pearl is the thinking man Splatoon waifu. And when you've got the thinking squids on your team, you're obviously going to do better. So that's why Pearl always wins. Oh, stop! He chased me to the ends of the earth. This is... Having 8 ballers in one match is really fun, because we've had so many situations where like 3 or 4 people activate their ballers at the same time and we'll just ram into each other. In case you're just coming in, we're altering the update live stream so that we do private lobbies where you can only use the new weapon. That's it. I don't even know what just happened there, but it did. Matthew Sousa, so glad that you could join us. Glad that you had a lot of fun. We'll be back with more Splatoon next Friday and next Saturday for some Splatfest action. God, I got the Rainmaker. I can't believe it. The goal is to kill as many people as possible with it, right? Obviously. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go with the Rainmaker on this map. Evidently. I haven't played since September. I've been busy with so many other things, but it's so good to be back playing more Splatoon. We played Salmon Run back in October. Now, sorry you couldn't make it, but I want to do a lot more Splatoon with viewers, as I just said, so I really hope you can join us next time. Barcelona says, Leafy, I had a great time playing with you. It's my first time playing with you, and it was great. I mixed up those clauses there, and now I'm kind of ashamed because that got really repetitive. But, nonetheless, I'm really happy that you had fun, Luna. That is not inkable. I don't know why I tried. Are you still playing Heroes at Stephen Lee? I actually got a new phone recently because I broke my old one, and I ended up not reinstalling because I haven't really had time to play Heroes. Most of my mobile game madness is taken up by Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. And now Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I guess. Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited about Black Valley Skate Park sponsor Angrio. Where am I going? I am a big fan of that map. I know that reactions seem kind of mixed on Twitter. What was I doing there? Who knows? Reactions seem kind of mixed on Twitter, but I really liked it. I thought it was fun. You should live stream Mario Odyssey, says Tanman. I actually have, if you go back in my VOD listing. I'd rather experience most of Odyssey by myself. It's not really a fun game for me to live stream, so I won't be doing any more streams of it, I don't think. But I do have some VODs up if you're really interested in that. Death Bandit says, what do you think the chances are of Nintendo adding the Kraken to Splatoon 2? If they do, I'll be angry because it'll go against the lore, and I'm huge on Splatoon 2 lore, dude. Or Splatoon lore as a whole. Are you guys importing the new art book? Because I absolutely am. It's up on PlayAsia in case you didn't know. The new Ikasu art book. I imported the first one day one. Really excited. Yeah, Sneaky, it's been so long. I'm really excited to see you again. Same thing to all of the other Splatoon viewers. Monster Angel asks, just a suggestion, maybe you could do Discord after parties. Everybody gets in voice chat and they hang out. Sponsor Angel, I'm really sorry, but my voice is just exhausted after streaming. I have respiratory issues, and I have issues with my esophagus, so just streaming for 2 hours is a lot for me. I'm always in Discord. I always do quote-unquote Discord after parties for the streams text-wise, textually. I always, there's never a day where I'm not hanging out on the Discord immediately after a stream with people. But I just can't voice chat after a stream, sorry man. Booyah! We won! Nice job, guys. That I obviously carried at the bottom of my team. Trust me, I did. Uma Gamer says, Leafy, your team was way too aggressive. We won, so we were just aggressive enough. Nintendo Gamer, welcome. I saw you earlier, but I didn't get a chance to say hi. Yes, would you buy a Mario and Rabbids DLC for Splatoon? I would. I would buy any DLC for Splatoon, dude. I love Splatoon. Right, fantastic. You can't carry someone unless you're below them, obviously. I actually love that. I've never heard that before. That's really funny. Look, all I'm saying is, if I win, it's because of me, and if I lose, it's because of my team. It's not that hard to comprehend. I carry my team 100% of the time that I win. Exactly, George. I haven't asked, do you know any other languages, Leafy? It depends on what you mean by know. I'm like N4 level in Japanese, which is like really basic stuff. It's enough to do like kids video games and such, which is nice. But I am certainly not fluent in it. I have a ways to go. I've studied a bit of French, but I've forgotten almost all of it. The only language I'm actively studying is Japanese, so... Nice job, Santi. Oh, Death Mandis, that sounds pretty sweet. He says, I'm gonna take Japanese in high school so I don't have to take algebra. That's awesome. Your school lets you do that? Fluent in English. Oh man, I wish. I've always wanted to understand the Splatoon gibberish language. I know some people on Reddit, like, they looked into it pretty heavily, and they figured out that apparently it's just all gibberish, like Nintendo doesn't actually have a language, they just kind of match random keys. But, I don't know, part of me's still wondering, what if it actually is a language and we're missing something? What if there's all this crazy lore that we're missing out on? I love Splatoon's lore. I love its story. Monster Sam, good question. Leafy, would you rather be 100% fluent in one language or know basic stuff in every language? Like, really basic. 100% fluent in one other language, for sure. Sponsor Angry, no, unfortunately, not a lot of people like that. We'll do random for the last match, because why not? Oh no, Sponsor Q is taking Chinese. That sounds difficult. Shining Golden, glad you could join us. You are using the Inkbrush, right? I know you said you weren't going to, but you should be, because those are the rules. Are you enjoying the weapon so far, as Nintendo Nerdling? It's decent-ish. I wouldn't say I'm really enjoying it, but, I'd enjoy the Inkbrush Nouveau a lot more. That's for sure. Yeah, fantastic, that's true. Either the Inklings and the Octolings have the same language, or Marina is just fluent in both. I know the Octolings write a lot of their, documents in the Inkling language, so maybe they do have the same language. Or maybe they just did it because they didn't want to, like, come up with another script. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think the Octolings might have their own language? Oh, awesome, Stephen Lee. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon released on your birthday? That's so exciting. Yep, exactly, Nazu. In case you guys didn't know, the Inkling language is a combination of slightly changed Japanese and English characters. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's stylized Japanese. And then I took a closer look at it, and I'm like, wait, no, it's not at all. It's kind of gibberish. Booyah. Booyah when you're killed, so you have glory in death. E-Man Ash, should I get Breath of the Wild for Christmas? Oh, thanks for telling us, dude. I think so. If you haven't played Breath of the Wild, you're really missing out. Okay. Nintendo Gamer asks Leafy, what if they don't have a language and we just think they do? Everything that the characters say is a part of the user experience, and the Inklings just communicate with convoluted gestures. When they booyah, they're just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're just kind of making random noises, and they're like, oh, yeah, I agree. I feel like that would be kind of cool, actually. Ooh, Matster says Thor Ragnarok is great. Glad you enjoyed it, Matster. I haven't played it yet. Or, I haven't watched it yet, but I want to. Monster Angry asks short review of Odyssey. I've been wanting them to make it my whole life because I thought it would be the best game ever made, and it is. I don't even know what happened there. I was like, jumping in will be a good idea for some reason, and I died because it was a bad idea, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna stream the second DLC, Champions Ballad, Stephen Lee, as soon as it releases. Oof. It's because they had Nazu, obviously. So I think that was the third match, right? Yeah. So good games, guys. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you, Nintendo, for providing this product. We'll be back next Friday with more Splatoon, and next Saturday as well. We'll be playing Splatfest with viewers, so make sure to join that. We're going to be playing Kahoot and possibly Jackbox with sponsors this Sunday, so make sure to sponsor if you want to join that. Tomorrow we will be playing Yokai Watch 2 and Breath of the Wild. So I will see you then. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for coming.